Secret Agent A here, your secret AI automation partner that helps you work less. Today's mission is high stakes because our target is none other than Ted, the voice behind the wildly popular political podcast. Ted's challenge? Every episode he interviews influential guests. But the research required to create great podcasts is endless. You have to have names, histories, positions, controversies, latest news, so tens of hours of preparation for every single guest. But that ends today. Let's meet Ted. Hello Ted, how are you today?
Hi Agent A, I'm good and I need your help.
Okay, tell me more about your use case. What do you need help with?
I'm a podcaster, and on my podcast, I use Google Spreadsheets to have a long list of guests that I need to research before I get in front of the mic. Can you help me with that?
Sure. Manual research is something one shouldn't do in the age of AI, so totally agree with you. Now tell me where your data is stored.
I have a long list of names, and they're all stored in this one Google spreadsheet. Line by line, it's people I need to find everything I can about, their passions, their challenges, their dreams. I want them there before I sit in front of them.
Okay, so Ted, I'm going to build you an agent that will turn your Google Sheet into a full-on research pipeline. I'm going to essentially take one by one your list of guests and research them, do a summary of the discussion topics as well as some questions that you can ask, and then I will send this to you via email. Sounds good?
That sounds awesome. Let's do it.
Great, let's do it. Let's get to work. We open the Google Sheet and here we start with the core intel, the Google Sheet that contains all the upcoming guests and their interview dates. Next we go to cloud.uipath.com and open Studio. Then we open a new project and create a brand new agent. Once the basic details are known, I provide them to Autopilot and then click Generate Agent. Autopilot drafts the backbone of our agent. We have the system prompt, how the agent should think, the user prompt, how it should receive the input, and the arguments, which is the input that it's expected. Everything looks solid, but we'll just rename the solution for clarity. And our agent now gets its true identity. We have Create Discussion Points agent. Now we enhance the agent capabilities and we add the web summary tool, the engine that allows the agent to scour the internet for background information. Our instructions: use the web summary tool to search online for guest information, then generate nuanced discussion points and interview questions. This basically turns our AI agent into a full researcher. Let's run a test. We enter our guest, Donald Trump. We save and we debug. The agent is currently running. We watch the web summary tool gather intel, background, positions, expertise, and in just a few moments, a clear output arrives. We have here a list of discussion points and interview-ready questions. The agent is successfully verified by now. We scale this into a full solution and we add an agentic process to the solution. Drag an event box here and select Execute Connector Event, choose Google Sheets and Read Range. We point it to our guest spreadsheet and then correct the sheet. We select here Sheet 1 and the same list that we saw earlier comes up. Once connected, we drop in a subprocess block and add an add event. Inside the subprocess, we switch the execution to parallel. Every guest gets processed simultaneously for maximum efficiency. We map the values from the sheet. We have one column for interview date and one for the guest name, which is perfect. Inside the subprocess, we add the following. We have an agentic task, and here we run the Create Questions agent we just built, and an email task, which will deliver the findings. The agent now needs a guest name. So we assign the column as the input. Then we configure the email. We have the recipient and the body, which is going to be the agent output. The subject, which will be questions 4 and the guest name. A quick expression check and everything aligns. Let's check the results. And we open Outlook, go to drafts, and there they are. Questions for Donald Trump and questions for Volodymyr Zelensky. Each email is filled with sharp political analysis and tailored discussion points. Mission accomplished. So, Ted, you can check your inbox.
Already? All right. Oh, I do have a new email. Wow. This is incredible. How does this work?
So, behind the scenes, the agent that I built just ran based on your Google Sheet that contained Donald Trump and Volodymyr Zelensky. And it did a research for each and every one of them, as well as building the list of the questions and the discussion points, and it sent it to you via email.
I mean, moving forward, this could really help save me a lot of time preparing these podcasts.
Yeah, for sure. If I am to assume, I think your prep time just dropped by 90%.
Wow. Thank you, Agent A.
Yeah, sure. You're welcome, Ted. Another mind freed from manual work. One AI agent, one workflow, infinite insights. Whether you're researching guests, analyzing trends, or preparing for high-stakes conversations, your agent becomes your personal assistant. So if you have anything that needs automated, no matter how difficult it might seem, just leave a comment and I'll build an agent that does that for you. Because remember, I can automate anything. Secret Agent A signing off.